Hello everybody and welcome back to a lecture series. I'm Ted, your host, and for this fast fact we're going to discuss the career of Clovis, and this will be Clovis of the Franks. And Clovis and the Franks, they were perhaps the most surprising of all the Germanic groups who entered into the provinces of the western provinces of the Roman Empire. The Franks were a surprise as far as Romanization. When they entered Roman Gaul, they had not had as much exposure to Roman culture as the Ostrogoths or the Visigoths. They had not been, they had not had that sort of long, sustained contact. And more importantly, Gaul itself, Roman Gaul, had not been exposed to Roman culture for as long as, let's say, Spain or even northern Italy. Spain was added to the Roman Empire or to the possessions of the Roman Republic during the Punic Wars. And Gaius Julius Caesar, he conquered Gaul in the 50s BCE. Nonetheless, the Frankish kings, they did a remarkable job by keeping Roman culture and Roman constitutions alive. There was a very strong continuity in the new Frankish kingdom with this Roman Gallic past. The Franks, they hold the remarkable distinction of being the only Germanic tribal heir to the Western Roman Empire that was never conquered by a foreign power. They stand apart from the Saxons, the Jutish bands, the Gothic and the Vandalic kingdoms. The Franks were a confederation of smaller tribes, and under their king Clovis, they began to transform themselves into a unified and distinct group. And just a little bit of housekeeping on the name Clovis. Clovis is the Frankish Germanic precursor to the later French name Louis. Clovis, and our Clovis, Clovis I, he ruled from 481 to 511. And he broke down the semi-autonomous nature of the Frankish Confederation. Clovis came from the Salian Franks, and he gave and they gave their name to what we call Salic law. Clovis never identified as the king of the Salians. However, he identified as king of the Franks. Early on in his career, he identified as king of the Franks, and throughout his career, he moved to solidify that position. Now, Clovis's career was devoted to assimilating other Frankish tribes to the new broad Frankish identity. His main rivals were the Ripuarian Franks, who lived along the Rhine River Valley, who lived in the valleys along the Rhine River, I should say. Clovis brought them under his control using underhanded means. He urged the sons of rival chiefs to murder their fathers, and after the deed was done, he would attack the sons and publicly execute them for patricide before absorbing leadership of that tribe. Now, Clovis's family, the Merovingians, they would rule over the Franks from his ascension in 481 until 751. In addition to uniting the Franks and eliminating potential rivals, Clovis regularly attacked and conquered the various Germanic tribes that had migrated into Roman Gaul. At the beginning of his reign, the Franks were centralized in northern Gaul, but Clovis through aggressive militaristic actions, he expands Frankish control throughout Gaul. It was Clovis who defeated the Visigoths in 507, seizing Toulouse and southern Gaul for himself. Now, the most important legacy associated with Clovis was religious. For Clovis, unlike most other Germanic leaders, he converted to Catholicism. The fact that he converted to Catholicism was a great boon for Catholicism and for the Franks. The Franks were to become the dominant power group in Germanic Europe. We'll break here. We'll break here when and we will come back with another fast fact. As always, hit like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you thought about Clovis and his career. Let me know what you thought about the Frankish overtures in Roman Gaul. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.